What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. We are here in the Keep. We're about to fight a boss fight, and how do I know it's a boss fight? Because if you come up here, see, yeah, he's just standing there, and definitely looks like a boss fight. So we're going to continue from where we left off yesterday. We have our new spell, Meteor Swarm, and we have a new mace spell. Probably going to use both for this fight. So let's see what he has to say. Yep, I knew it. Boss fight. Look at that. Oh man. Look at his weapon. It has a skull on it. Human skull. A bat with a bunch of spikes. It's like, yeah, crazy, man. A dead lizard bat rolls nothing, says it. Yeah. The spear. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, no, I don't want to listen to that. No, thank you. Oh, mama. Oh, of course, right when he finished talking. Oh man, he hits hard. And with this new spell, it kind of traps you for a few seconds. Yeah, walk right into it, man. Basically, I can't allow him to touch me, not even once. Not even once! Ugh! Holy crap. Maybe I should try something else. What about, uh-oh, he disappeared. No, no. If I stop for a second, he'll get me. Ow. What about, Frost? Would Frost do anything? No, 10 damage. And it doesn't freeze him. Probably fire. He's probably weak to fire. What about this? That's decent, I suppose. Not the greatest. It's kind of discombobulated him a bit. Just go full force. I know it looks like 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. Alright, I'm gonna get this ready. I knew it! Oh my gosh, he one-shotted me. Almost. Almost. Yeah, at times like this I wish I had Fireball, man. Oh! Power's too weak. There's no way I'm using melee in this fight. No way. He hits way too hard. Yeah, I wouldn't mind using the fight. There we go. No. I feel like the Mordecaian sword helps discombobulate him a bit. What about arrows? Hang on, hang on, hang on. He's just so fast. I can't even stop for 1 second. Yeah, yep. The sword, oh! The sword helps a great deal. He's like being discombobulated. If I didn't have that sword, I'd be dead. Plain and simple. Oops, press one. Hey, he did get frozen off for a second. I'm just gonna do this. Keep reapplying the sword. Wait for him to be discombobulated. Oh, mama. Gotta play it safe. Better safe than dead. Two arrows, that's it. 101, nice crit right there. Holy schmuck. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he's almost there. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do next. Wait for the... And... Oh shoot, he's so fast. He's so fast. Ow, you bugger. Almost there. Oh my gosh. That's so risky using that spell because you get trapped in place for a few seconds. I'll just let the... let my sword do its thing, even though it's slowly chipping away at him. Alright, I wanna do a little bit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just die already, dude. Thank you. And don't come again. Really? You drop a staff? Usually they like to do one final attack. He's the first boss, actually, who didn't do a final attack. Dang, I can't believe we dropped a stinking staff. What a rip. Well, we did it, guys. Thanks to Mordecai's sword. You know how useful it is? I want to upgrade it. It's super useful. Can't do it now, but we'll have to wait. It's 18 for the next upgrade. Jeez. No way he fit on this throne. Especially with his tail. Even if he didn't have a tail, wait, he's fitting on it. Anyway, guys, we did it. Let's continue this. Rotting bog. Oh, you know, I bet you we're fighting undead now. Betcha. Oh, I knew it. And frost. Oh, I was gonna say frost isn't good versus undead, but oh, this is the one where they throw their body parts. Yeah, I forgot. Alright, I just defeated the boss. Let me get a save in, man. Alright. Yeah. Undead time. I wonder how my new... I just bought a new mace. I wonder how it... Ah, you stinker. I wonder how good it is. Fire versus these guys. Oh, I forgot about the stinking... Every time you kill one of them, they, stop throwing your body pieces at me, man. Probably getting the other mace would be better for undead. The disruption. It says a chance to, like, completely obliterate them, like, in one shot. But the fire's not doing too bad, actually. 1, 2, 3... 3 hits for these dudes, anyway. 1, 2... Don't think I have enough money to buy the other one. Oh my gosh. He threw a body part at me and I took a lot of damage. You little stinker. Outta here, you filthy animal. Oh yeah, we haven't tried a new spell in this new area. Let's try it. Oh, it's just a head. Outta here. Alright, let's try it. It's better if I can get a group. Group of them. What? Yeah, get out of here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I actually really like the Flamin' Morning Star. But I am curious about the other Morning Star. How much money? We do have enough money, I think, to get it. Let's recall. Total recall. Oh, I lost controls on my... Yep, every time. Every time I load somewhere. Oh shoot, he said something new. Oh, I skipped it. I didn't.
The water comes from a holy place, a place of
I skipped something new, darn it.
The sinking temple must cross rotting bog first. In temple, maybe there is way into the tower. The water stair.
The stinking temple. Or sinking. Whoops. I thought he said stinking.
Long ago, come from sinking temple. Dark place. Place of power. Water falls up from bottom of earth. Falls up water stair. Turn earth to mud.
Mud flood. Nice mud flood reference in an old game. Don't you just love it when you... Some of that. Give me supplies. Rotting bog. I guess. Let's see.
Poisoned place. Sick land. Trees, fish. Life die there. It has been touched by the tower. Made sick. Plants
I wonder what
sick,
that thing I
die
skipped
there.
what he said.
Pain slavers,
You guys probably
walk on
can
dirt of
go
bog,
back and pause it. I probably
and
can
hear
later after I'm done
hands
recording.
suffer.
I want to see what he says about me killing the boss man. Basically his leader. Okay. Do I have anything to sell? Fusion +1? Get out of here. So he dropped this one. A 3 to 8 staff. What? The game seriously wants me to use a 3 to 8 right now? Oh man, we could sell this. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna save. Okay, we saw how good the fire mace was, right? We saw how good it was. About 3 to 4 hits, approximately. I want to see how good the disruption one is. We'll buy the disruption one. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but... Okay, so... Disruption basically is for undead. And what it is a chance for them to completely be, like, obliterated into a bajillion pieces. Like, not even in pieces, they're just gone. They're literally just gone. So it's really cool. 42,000. We sold the other one. But I really like this flaming one. It has a higher maximum. This one has a higher minimum, though. But this one's specifically for undead. Like, yeah. It doesn't set them on fire, though. But it has a chance, like I said. If it gets crit, even one crit, they're gone. Just obliterated from existence. It's so cool. Alright, let's just try it. We saved. I'm going to buy it. No point in me having 2 heavy maces, so I'm going to sell this one. And then let's go try it. Right? And if we like it, if it's better than the other one, we'll just keep it. Recall. Of course, now we already killed some. Alright, so I'm not going to summon my little helper sword. I'm going to wait. I want to see how many hits it takes with the disruption. Disruption. Alright. Hey there, fellas. There's a lot of them. Holy schmoly. Stop throwing your body parts at me, man. Not cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about... I think the fire one's better. Jeez, man. I'm glad I saved. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't even heal because I'm going to be reloading anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3. He's not dead. That one was 3, but the fire one was getting around 3 hits. I haven't seen one crit yet. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's not dead, so 5. 5 hits for that dude because he doesn't count. So he came back alive. 1. Oh, see right there. That was a crit. 1 hit. So if I crit, it's 1 hit. And he just gets completely obliterated. And that's what makes it awesome. But the fact that the crit rate's so low compared to the fire crit, when I had the fire one, it seemed like they were getting set on fire quite a lot. I should have just kept both of them and then did a comparison that way. Yeah. The only downside is if I get the crit after a few hits, it's kind of a waste, right? Because they were going to die anyway. Stinking stinker. 2, 3. It's not horrible. Almost just died then. Yeah, it's not doing bad. Not at all. It's just, for some reason, I feel like I was getting more crits with the fire. I haven't seen one crit yet in a good while. And none of these guys that I just killed. Oh, that's the poison. I'm probably still gonna reload. I don't know. I'm being too serious here. I just want to do more testing. Under normal circumstances, I'd have my sword out. I'd be using spells plus having this. But right now, I'm trying to do some testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Any more dudes? Hello, dead dudes. Where are you? I need to do some more testing. I want to see it crit one more time at least. Come on. And the crit rate there. See? He got critted on the, and he got critted when he was a. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The bad side. I'll get the crit after I've already, hit him a few times, or when they're on the brink of death. I'll get the crit. It's like, give me the crit on the first hit, man. I don't know. I still like the fire one. Plus, the fire one, I can use against multiple enemies, whereas the disruption only works on undead. I mean, obviously, I can still use the mace, but you can't use the disruption ability on anything but undead, right? It's cool and all, but I think I like the fire one better. We can always come back and get it. If the tower has a lot of undead, which I think it does, maybe I'll come back and get it. But the fire is good versus multiple enemies. Double check. So we have the fire one in this. Good. We could use a few more potions. In fact, I'm going to sell these regular ones. Might as well since we're here. Alright, what are we at now? Counting 21 and 11. I think having around 20 is good of those, and having around like 15 is good for those. 71 arrows. I like to keep arrows just in case, but... Alright, let's go back. Now that we've seen what the disruption mace does, let's see what the fire mace does. Oh, we already... Whoa, my controller's freaking out. Controller issues. Okay. So we've seen what the what that mace does. Okay, let me do a save here. I won't have to go back to that area and redo what I did. Alright, so testing purposes, let's kill some of these dudes. Fire. Get the fire going. Ooh, see? There's a crit already, right out the gate. Stop throwing your junk at me, man. About 4 hits. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, honestly. The only difference is with the disruption. Obviously, disruption, you can't set them on fire. And with the disruption, there's a chance when it does crit, they just get obliterated, right? Whereas if I crit with this, they just get set on fire. So, but with the fire mace, I can use it versus multiple enemy types, right? Whereas disruption, like I said, you can't disrupt anybody but the undead. So there's that. It's one big dead end. I forgot. So another way to go. Alright, so now that we figure that out, you just play like normal now with my helper and with this new spell. Yay! Give me that coin. The only downside, as you guys saw, I took a lot of hits because the meteor swarm traps you in place for a few seconds. You can't move for a few seconds. So it's kind of dangerous to just do willy-nilly.
I have no room for that.
Studded leather. Okay, who cares? Yeah, I like the meteor swarm. It just has a lot of downsides. We were talking about it yesterday, how many downsides it has. Slow. It stops you. You can't jump while doing it. You're stuck in place. There's a cooldown. And, what else? Yeah, it traps you in place. Oh, it uses a lot of mana. There's another downside. The cooldown and it trapping you in place is the worst one, I think. Like, in my opinion, being trapped in place for a few seconds is the worst.
I'm not strong enough to
If I could just cast it and keep, like, running around like this, then it would be an amazing...
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore. I'm not strong enough to carry
Fine. Yeah, it'd be amazing if I could just cast it and run around, but no, I'm stuck in place for a few seconds. Oh, I had the wrong one out. Problem with these dudes is they sometimes come back to life. The torso. Get wrecked. I didn't even kill them all. Did I mention you can't jump while doing it? I think I did. Just want to reiterate that. Good job, sword. I'm gonna upgrade you next, buddy. Yeah. That sword is pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you're trapped. So you have to take the hit. Then there's the cooldown. It's risky. It's definitely risky. I guess you can't cast any spells in the air.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Masterwork Warhammer.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
I wonder if there's a way. It'd be cool, but probably not. How cool would it be is if you could switch, like, switch characters, and then they would have all the same, they'd be at the same level as your current character, without any gear or anything. Then you could just play as that, make a new save as that character. That'd be cool. Would be coolio, man. Like, I want to try the other characters, but it's like I don't want to start all the way over again. I've tried all of them in the past, but been so long, I forgot. All I know is I'm never choosing Sorceress again. Despite how cool some of the spells are, he's the weakest one. As far as like carry weight and survivability. Ah, darn it. Hate getting poisoned like that, man. 73. You know, I'm kind of wishing I did take the disruption mace now that I think about it. Just because I'm going back and forth. I just think it's cool that there's a chance they just get annihilated. Fire mace is cool though. Leather boots. Honestly though, like the crit rate on this one isn't that much better. Like I just got a crit there, but it's pretty low, just like the other one. It's pretty low chance to crit. So I don't know.
I'll have to come back for this.
Really, I can't even pick up a stinking potion. Got a crit there, but yeah, so I mean, it's tough. I say they're both equal in the terms of chance for getting crits. I just like the fire mace, but I also like the disruption. It's a tough choice. I think I missed a way. I think I missed a way or something, I don't know. Pretty wide open area here. Is there a boss fight coming up? I mean, we just did a boss fight, so probably not. What the? Oh! What the heck is that thing? My sword saw it before me. Good job, sword. Oh no, he hits hard. Whatever it is. Yeah, I saw my sword go for something. I'm like, what are you getting, sword? He knew what he was doing. Ah, Trixie. These dudes hit pretty tough, so I kind of want to keep my distance. Whoa, 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 whoa. $29, $39. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these guys aren't good for me. Nice. Get shattered. The shattering. See what I mean? Like these dudes, they're not undead, I don't think, so probably wouldn't get the disruption ability. Man, they hit hard. It's kind of... And I don't want to use my melee weapon versus them. Around. Real good luck. Hanging there fast. I can't even. One arrow. Wow, they're tough, man. They are tough indeed. That's some bad timing right there. What the deuce? This is where I'm gonna burn through all my potions. I'm missing with these guys. With the undead, I wasn't missing any of my shots. You know, yesterday I was talking about how it's ridiculous how I'm missing so many shots with my mace. Same with today versus these guys, except for the I hit every one of the undead, I think. Maybe I missed a couple times, but not as often as these dudes. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb, guys. Oh. He's still fast, even though he was frozen for a few seconds. Shattered. I haven't tried this one, but man, they are annihilating my health in seconds flat. This is a big area. Holy smokes. Oh, they're weak. Yeah, they're weak versus fire. For sure, but then you're exposed for a few seconds. Oh. Yep. Fire is where it's at on these dudes, so good thing I kept my fire mace, although it's risky getting close. That's the perfect distance right there. Since I'm stuck for a few seconds. Oh, it still got me though. Yeah, what now? They literally count as a blockage. Look at this. They're like a mini wall. Can't cast that. He was dead. Oh, that's why. I'm almost out of potions. These dudes are using them up fast. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm pulling them all. I'm pulling them all. Whoops. No, no, no. No, 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 no. And nothing's good versus what? Why is he going down into the thing? Huh? What is going on? That was weird. Well, my power's too weak, apparently. My power's too weak. My power's too weak. Oh no. Well, there's our first. Actually, no. It's like our fourth crashed the desktop. This has happened before when I was using my mouse and keyboard. When I went through doors or into new areas, I would crash because I was holding down right click. This time I'm using controller, so I have no idea why that happened. But yeah, crashed the desktop, and guess what? We have to do that whole area again. Yeah, but we're not going to do that right now because guess what? I'm going to take a break because this game is... Ugh. The fact that I have to do that over again. I was recalling because I was going to get more potions, and then the game crashed the desktop. Good times. So I'm going to get the game back up and running. I'm going to do that off recording. I'll go back and do what I just did. That whole section I have to redo. And get stocked back up on potions. So that's going to be fun times. So I'll see you guys in the next episode where I'll, like I said, I'll get caught up to where we just were so you guys don't sit through me doing all that crap again. And yeah, so thanks for joining me. Hope you have a good evening, morning, noon, wherever you're at. And as always, TTFN, ta for now. Take care. God bless you guys next time with some more Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. See you later.